Lee Millen here for GetMoreSports.com, and our Recruit and Reload series moves on to the Providence Friars, who are looking to replace two of the most productive players in college basketball. First, you have to replace possibly the best point guard from a year ago, and that would, of course, be Chris Dunn, who moves on to the NBA draft after 3 years playing for Ed Cooley. And then you look at a guy like Ben Bentil, who is on the fringe of leaving. He has not yet made his final decision. He's testing the NBA draft waters. That is certainly a decision that will impact the Friars and impact the race in the Big East. He made one of the biggest jumps that we've seen in college basketball a year ago, going from a non-factor as a freshman to averaging over 20 points per game as a sophomore. Huge production jump. And obviously, you want to capitalize on that kind of momentum, on that kind of stock rise with the NBA draft. But he is not projected as a lottery pick right now. He's kind of a fringe first rounder. So there's still a possibility that he could return to school. If he does, that obviously gives Cooley a huge, and I mean huge, boost. Because you're talking about a 20-point scorer, a possible preseason All-American, a Player of the Year candidate, maybe the front runner, depending on who stays and who leaves at Villanova, a front runner for Conference Player of the Year next season. So this is big. You've got to keep up with Xavier. You've got to keep up with Villanova in conference. But you also have some reinforcements coming back. You have guys coming in the recruiting class. I look at a guy like Alpha Diallo, who just committed to them just last week. A big-time wing scorer, a guy who has great feel for the game, is still so raw because he hasn't been playing that long. Huge ceiling for Providence. That's a big-time pickup for them. Not somebody who's going to dominate year one, but I think in the right role, maybe not having too much demanded from him, he could be really productive. And a key piece for the Friars is they try to make another return to the NCAA tournament.